If y'all just had knee surgery, do you think that rehabbing in a jail sounds like a really solid idea? Maybe I think differently, but yeah, that's exactly what's happening right now. If you're a Chiefs fan, you know that this headline news that broke yesterday is one of those moments where we're like, do we never learn? Do we never learn? I say we. I learn. I learn every single day. I'm humbled every single day. But wide receiver Rashi Rice, he was sentenced to 30 days in jail after violating his probation. Yeah. So in 2024, he got in trouble for a street racing crash in Dallas, Texas, where he left. He fled the scene of the incident, right? And that was in 2024. And he was in a hot mess for that. And I felt like he got off pretty easy with what they came down with. And here you are. You're in probation. You just have to be on good behavior. And we find our way back to Dallas, Texas, and we just can't stay out of trouble. Y'all, he tested positive for THC, which when you are on probation, you have to stay clean, right? So that violated the probation terms immediately, and he was booked into Dallas County Jail. So now he's expected to miss OTAs, mandatory minicamp, and then any portion of the off-season preparation that happens to take place. So all of this is fine and all, but he just had a cleanup procedure done to clean up all the parts, inflammation, debris, all the things in his knee from a week ago, y'all. So there's no structural damage to his knee, but he's expected to need about 2 months of recovery, which now 1 month of that will be from jail. So now you have a player who is rehabbing a knee, missing off-season reps, and dealing with these continued off-field issues. So at some point, Chiefs Kingdom has to ask, right? Can the Chiefs rely on him moving forward? Because I don't think so. He's showing us again and again that he's not making good choices. He's not making good decisions. So if he's not fully healthy, if he's missing these reps, if he's going to continue to face additional league discipline, then all that pressure will shift over to, we've got Xavier Worthy, Hollywood Brown, any young depth receivers. Wait, do we have Hollywood Brown? But yeah, we've got some youngins in there as well. And then of course, Patrick Mahomes. Again, let's fall back on Patrick Mahomes, even though he's not getting any younger. So anyhow, all of that to say, would you want to be recovering in a jail if you had just come off of surgery a week ago?